with
Yay.
some maybe some co-op Dark Souls, maybe not.
Yay.
Depends on if my good pal Morbid Coffee is his computer or his internet or his version of Dark Souls is up to it. Depending on what you want to blame
It
all the
it
technical
it should
difficulties
work,
this game has suffered
maybe.
on. So, um, so yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do exactly, but
Oh, I'm doing side quests until I know what's going on.
all right. Well, how do we set up the co-op thing? Do you know that?
You would have to be in an area where you, or yeah, you'd have to be in an area where you didn't kill a boss,
Okay, I'm in the cathedral of whatever the fuck. So
and
I haven't killed the boss here. I haven't even
there's
made it to the
it.
boss here. I just came here actually after um after last night. I played for like 20 more minutes and teleported here because I couldn't get through that invisible wall. It said I needed some kind of a doll, and this was the only
Yeah.
area I could think of that I hadn't. Well, I haven't beaten this, and I didn't beat that place with the giant centipede monster because it was just fucking eating my lunch
Mm,
and killing me in
well,
like
you're
one hit.
you're
So
you're on the right track. But if you go into the menu and go into System,
okay,
and then go into Network, it's the one right before the keyboard.
okay,
There's a password matching option,
okay.
and you have to enter a password there, and I have to enter the same password, and it will put priority between you and me in the summon signs.
Okay. But
Where
does
should
it
I?
matter what the password is, or
It can be literally anything. Uh, your what bonfire are you at?
I'm at the hang on a second. The password is butts with two T's,
Capital or lowercase?
all lowercase. What about this other stuff like cross-region play?
That's more for like people with the UK version and Japanese version and stuff like
Okay,
that. Summon sign invisibility. I don't know what that does. Voice chat, we don't need that.
yeah. All right, so I am at let's see here.
Are you in the forest or are you in like a chapel?
I'm in the chapel,
Okay, I know where you are then.
the cleansing chapel.
I
With
should
my
put down a purple summon sign.
yeah. So what? So what's up with the? I haven't been playing this game in human mode. Oh, hang on. I probably have to be in human mode, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't been playing this game in human mode because there's so many people playing it right now. I just get invaded instantly. Like I can't even. I was doing
Uh,
the Abyss Watchers boss fight, and I wanted the
yeah,
extra health,
that's
but it was impossible for me to get from the bonfire to the boss fight without being invaded. Um, which
that's
is that's part of the game, but it's just like if I'm just always going to be invaded when all I really want to do is just explore, then it just seems kind of pointless to be human at all. So I haven't been
there's
playing
a
like that.
specific covenant in that area that only invades in that swamp. So I should have my summon sign down.
You are looking real good there, bud.
Yeah, it's part of the side quests. There's did you get the pilgrim guy?
Yeah, the dude with the turtle shell duct taped on his
Yeah,
back.
did you take any free levels from him?
No, because that seems like a thing that's gonna
Okay,
go
you
real
already
rotten
fucked
for
up a
me.
side quest.
Oh, okay, that's all right. I don't have to do everything my first time through.
Hi, it's me, your
Hey,
elephant.
what's up?
It's me, this guy. Yes,
Nice lance you got there. Is that a lance or a spear?
it's a spear. It's a lance. It also shoots lightning.
That's pretty cool. I played
Yes.
through my second playthrough of Dark Souls 2 was with a lightning hide knight spear, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And yes, it did sink me down.
Should I summon Booty
Because
Blaster or
it's up to
no?
you.
He's just a boring guy. If he had a cool character, I would, but he's just a knight. He's just a dude with a shield, so fuck that noise.
I what was I gonna say? Oh, the emotes in this game are probably my favorite thing. You need to you need to play more so you can get this one.
I do. I think I got that. Oh no, I don't have that one. I have this one.
You find this one on a dead body, and then you learn how to lay down.
Is that later in the game, or did I miss that?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
later in the game. There's also the hay.
Oh, you can actually say things?
Yeah,
That's
or
fucked
just
up.
this emote. It's from Snuggly. If you give her a homeward bone, she gives you the hey emote. I'm just showing off a bunch of random shit. And then, of course, you still have these things.
I like that. That's like the one of the few things that's made it into all three games.
Yes. All right, well, wherever you want to go.
Um, I don't really remember what I did here because I haven't done
Let
any
me.
of this.
I'm actually curious. I want to see something.
So what?
Uh,
Okay, so how
oh, hey,
does
look. Hi, I'm
what?
not white anymore.
Oh, cool. How'd you do that?
It's a ring from one of the NPCs.
Oh,
You
neat.
can appear human, and if anybody invades, this confuses the hell out of them because they can't
They
tell
don't
who
know
the
who to
host is.
attack. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like that. Um, so yeah. So I've seen. So there's like there's bunches of different
Oh,
colors of. Oh, great. Let me sharpen my sword.
I don't know where you
So there's
come
like a
from.
bunch of different like colored summon signs in this game.
Yes,
So what's like? I
there
know
he
that the
is.
orange ones are like the. Oh yeah, he's a witch, or she's a witch. Now, he's got that ring on that makes him turn invisible when he dodges.
Yeah, that's a dexterity ring. It doesn't actually increase your rolling frames.
Yeah,
He's trying to
there
lure
is a
us.
ring that makes you more. Um, and these guys just
Yes,
keep spawning. I haven't really messed
yes.
around here very much.
They're gonna keep respawning. There's no way to kill them permanently.
Two. Oh, he just barely got away.
Ah, he's almost out of stamina.
Coward.
Oh, this is what PvP in this game is. It's just
People trying to lure you
Estus,
into.
Estus, Estus.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why the one-hit kills are
so important.
really good.
Nope, he's gonna come back and
It's
try and
coming
throw a
back.
fireball at us. You don't want nothing to do with my great machete.
Oh, I'm getting caught on the zombies who are trying to isolate us.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I think I haven't been up here before.
We missed a lot of items back there because of him, but
I think
whatever.
there is a place like down below where there's. I did go through some of that, so because I came here first and then I went back to that catacombs area. Um. Oh. Oh, that guy's disgusting.
Oh,
This sword does like a knockback. If the enemies, even if you don't hit them, if they're close enough, it'll like stun them for a second, which is kind of neat.
whoops. He's just running. He's afraid.
I don't blame him. Did you see my nose? Ugh, I don't want to get touched by those worm dudes.
He's coming your way. Nope.
Oh, oh shit! Watch out! Those guys are nasty. Oh, oh. So did being summoned in, did that drag your spear back levels too?
I don't know actually. Like, this isn't the weapon I've been using for the playthrough. I'm just playing around with it.
Okay.
But yeah, just to get through the game fast, to get to the PvP, I've been using the longsword because the longsword is actually kind of overpowered.
Just a straight like regular ass longsword.
Yep. Let me switch to that actually. Maybe he'll actually die faster.
Is it just because of the like how fast it attacks or whatever?
Uh, it has really good scaling in both strength and dex. So if
Mm,
you're going for like a quality build,
okay.
it's probably the best weapon next to the dark sword. I don't even know where he went.
Me neither. I think he went up. He's up. He's up on
Nope.
the stairs up there.
There's a shortcut here, I think.
Okay. Oh, there's a.
And a couple items, yeah. He's not gonna come after us.
Better not. Doink.
I'm watching him.
All right, I'm going down this ladder.
But
oh, where does
yeah,
this ladder
that
go?
ladder leads down to that path you probably explored with like the leeches guy. the
Oh,
leeches.
yeah. It's like down in the
Yeah,
moat
that's the
area.
shortcut to up
Okay.
here.
Okay, I see.
But there's a couple like crystal lizards and stuff down there too.
I think I got those. The lizards in this game are way too easy to kill, man.
Yes.
The reward, I mean, it's not whatever. The crystal lizard hunt is never going to be what it was in Demon Souls.
Oh.
Hello.
I know you're coming back up.
Coming back up. I'm afraid that that guy is going to do something nasty, and
No, he's still on the stairs. I don't think he knows what's going on.
I guess it's pretty
I'll
safe to just ignore him.
I'll just lay down.
Here we go. There we go. Where is he? Maybe he'll
He
come
ran
toast
further
with us.
back. Oh, hey, I don't have Yes, let me find the toast.
Do you have the toast?
I do have the toast.
That was pretty amazing. Bumping into the Onion Knight and where is
This
he?
is Dark Souls. You ran all the way back. He's afraid.
I had one
What
of
other
those-
remotes?
If I had one of those logs, I would throw it out so that he knows we're friendly. Look, we don't have to fight.
Yes. But
Okay.
yeah, going back to what the summon signs before we got distracted by
yeah,
the
right.
Phantom. Orange is Sunbros, white
Right.
is the typical one,
Right.
blue is the
That
people
covenant
that-
that's supposed to help you with invaders or whatever.
yeah. Also, I just got like really bad stutter there, and I don't know if that was just me or not.
I did when I got to the top of the stairs, but
Yeah.
not really bad, but it hitched for a second.
But purple is the new thing they did for
Yeah.
this game.
The Mad Phantom? Is that like
Yes.
somebody that can help
So,
you or try and kill
it-
you or whatever?
They can help you or they can kill you.
Okay.
Oh god, hitching again. It's like hitching like crazy. It's my temperatures are fine, so it's not overheating. So they can either help the host or fight the host. Like they literally fight everyone. It's fighting for the sake of fighting.
Okay.
But they cannot help you with bosses. So
Oh.
once you enter the boss room door, they leave. So they're basically the guys that just create a mess.
Oh, okay. It looks like there's a thing down there.
Also, there's going to be some of those little thief guys coming. Yeah, they drop
the
from the
ones with
roof.
the weird hats.
Yeah. Like there's a guy up there
Should
if you
get
target
my-
him.
Where? Up here?
Up top there.
Oh, I see. I don't have any ranged weapons. I don't even think my dex is high enough to use a.
I think I have a bow.
No, whatever. Maybe he'll. When does he drop? Like.
There's 3 of them that drop.
Okay. Is that why
and
the
they, like-
Phantom is waiting over there?
Yep. Let me see if I can do this.
I went into the toast animation. He ran away.
There we go.
And then more on this
where
side.
is-
Fuck whatever.
Yeah, I
ain't
just
afraid.
don't remember.
I ain't afraid to die. There they are.
He's just like, oh, well, that didn't work.
He's just like guiding me through this level.
Whoop.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. You
He
fell.
fire stunned me off the edge.
Well then,
Fucking whatever.
that happens. Now we can explore, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll put the summon sign down again.
Alright.
You want me to come as a mad phantom?
I don't care. I mean, you're just gonna try and kill me, right? So
No.
you'll wait till the perfect time for the heel turn.
Sure. I'm just curious to see
Yes,
the purple.
false logic. We're gonna kill some stuff. We got it. We got invaded, and some jerk wouldn't fight us like a man. So
I put it in the same spot.
does
Like
this
right
make you a cool purple phantom?
Yes. So, you know the Dark Souls community, right? How they always make up names for everything.
Uh huh.
So, the Red Phantoms are the Dick Wraiths. This,
Okay.
Yellow Phantoms are the Sunbearers.
Uh-huh.
So there's a debate going on about Purple Phantoms. Oh God, I didn't even spawn near you.
You're here, but okay. Oh, it must be that way. You can try and attack me if you want.
Okay, that's interesting. So it sends me home if I kill a Phantom, too. Like if I kill any
Oh, okay.
player, it automatically sends me home. I haven't done this before, so this is interesting. But yeah, so there is a debate going on about what to call Purple Phantoms.
Yeah.
And currently the debate is between two names, and it depends on how friendly they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's a friendly Purple Phantom, they're a purpel. But if
Okay,
they're
that's
out to
pretty good.
kill you, they're
like
a rapist.
Okay. I don't know if I'm quite as fond of that one, but
I will be your purpel for this run.
all right, I appreciate it. Where are you anyway? Where do they
I'm
spawn
down
you?
by
Just
the
out of
shortcut.
curiosity. Oh, okay. Should I go down there then?
Sure.
Okay. I'm on my way. If I can remember how to get down there. Let's see, this way, I think.
Or you could just go through the level and I'll meet up with you. It's fine.
Ah!
Hi. Ow,
Ah!
I'm friendly. This the friend.
Large
This the
soul of
friendly.
a deserted corpse. Hello.
Hi.
It's pretty badass purple phantom.
I like it. It's just I don't know.
This is the shortcut up here.
I've been running around as was it the Blue Phantom?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing that a lot. I've been getting summoned a couple of times. Like I don't have a PvP build finished yet, so I don't really want to do regular invasions because the low level invasions are kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So how are people liking the PvP in this one?
it's
Are they more into it than Dark Souls 2 with its dumb
it's Dark Souls
soul
1
memory
PvP
thing? Okay.
without giant dads.
All right, so
It's good.
It's still broken, but it's broken the way that people like instead of the way
The
people
only
don't like.
two broken things in it right now are great shields, like the tower shields,
Yeah.
are really hard to beat, especially if you have somebody with a lot of stamina.
Oh, they just
Like, you
hold
really
the
can't-
shield up and you can't do anything.
Yeah, you pretty much can't penetrate it at all. And
Okay.
the other broken thing is the Hornet Ring, just because it can literally one-shot people.
Oh. Is that good against bosses too? It seems like it might be pretty good in some cases.
Not really. Hi.
Hello.
Maybe it was a bad
Oh,
idea
what
to
is
come as a
that?
purple phantom. What?
Why are you?
Oh.
You can't drink Estus? What was
Yes,
that?
I got hit with the Estus thing.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't there was
enemies.
like a talisman or something you could use in previous games that would keep people
Yeah,
from...
enemies can throw it at you now.
Oh, great.
It really fucks with you.
The fucking fantastic.
So, there's much worse later on. Don't worry. Much worse.
I was kind of disappointed that they nerfed the curse status effect in this game.
Again, it gets worse.
I mean,
That's
it's
all. I don't want
fine.
to.
It's still an instant kill that turns you into a creepy looking statue, but
They
in
def-
Dark Souls 1,
sorry.
oh shit.
They definitely nerfed poison. If they nerfed anything, like poison
Yeah.
is kind of worthless now.
Yeah, the poison swamp, it doesn't do much. Of course, like regular poison wasn't that bad in any of the previous games either.
Yeah, it was good for PvP. Like I always
Oh.
played poison katana builds,
Okay.
and like I can't do that now because poison is just garbage.
Okay. I was just thinking more as a PvE.
Yeah, in
status
terms
effect, it
of,
wasn't
like,
so bad. Because there was
regular.
always like the swamps where you had to traverse and do it poisoned pretty much the whole time.
Toxic is
Still nasty.
here too. It's pretty bad.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit, shit, shit.
I saved you.
Thanks. It's all right. I got probably what was a totally sweet out. Oh, there's one of those big ladies over there.
I hate them so much.
Well, let's go kill her.
It's the
So do you fight like a lot more of those weird black dinosaur dudes later on?
there's one area that's like filled with them.
Because that was the thing that I ran into a bunch early on, but poke her in the butt. There you go.
I got it.
But I haven't seen one of those since the high wall area.
Uh, there's one area, it's sort of an optional area that has like 3 or 4 of them,
Okay.
but they don't like really throw a ton of them at you because they're a pain in the ass to fight as
Oh.
it is. So, like, they're actually nice for once, and they're like, yeah, you're never gonna fight more than like 1 or 2 at a time.
I could make this jump. Is there a reason to do it?
No,
Okay.
you'll probably die.
Alright, I won't bother then.
With the optimization this game has, you'll probably fall right through it.
Can I backstab this fool? There we go.
Yes.
Except you can't see it because I was so close to the wall. The camera just zoomed in on his back. Is this? Let me hang on a second. Let me check my auto target. Is it auto target's the thing that? Because
I'm
it
gonna
keeps
go
every
back
time I
to
kill an enemy, it locks onto you after that.
that. It's hard mode, friendly fire.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't want that to happen.
I kind of want to see if this like stops red phantoms
From
coming into the
entering.
game too.
Sorry.
Since it's fine. Since I'm technically the bad phantom.
Does it limit your healing and stuff like it does when you're like a true
Ye-
red phantom?
Yeah, you so this game you get half of whatever your total Estus is. So they like really give the host the advantage.
Okay. Ouch.
Oh.
That's all right.
You have
This is like
Estus.
playing Double Dragon with the with the in the B mode, where you just are accidentally punching each other the second time.
It's what was I gonna say now? What were we even talking about? I got distracted by friendly fire.
Something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you so
Oh, the way that
in older
I was
games
curious
they
if
would
the purple phantom lost the whatever was it such a digital
yeah
image
they
of the...
give you so old games you would have your full Estus total,
Mhm.
but in this game the invaders always come with half of whatever their total in their main game is.
Okay.
So I think the most you can ever have is 7 as an invader, where hosts will get 15.
Mhm.
And that's another reason why it's important to be able to kill people really fast, because if they run away and heal, you're just never going to kill them.
Right. Eventually, they'll just they'll just outlast you.
Yeah, it was that, and it seems that they changed the matchmaking to favor hosts
Mhm.
in a way that invaders will be matched up faster to hosts that already have friendly phantoms in their game.
Oh.
So you're almost always put in a gank situation where it's 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 1. Like I've done maybe 2 or 3 invasions and I've only had one that was 1-on-1.
Mm.
And every other time I've gone into one, it was 3 versus 1. Oh.
Shit. Those guys do ridiculous damage if they get you. Well, it's good. It seems like they did some pretty, for the most part, interesting things with the.
It's still
PvP
fun.
and stuff.
Like I want to try the Fight Club stuff.
Yeah, it seems. I really like. I really. The one thing about like I got this weapon pretty early on. It was a drop from those dudes with a big like saw blade thing, and I've just kind of been using it. So I haven't been messing around too much with the various other weapons with the different like charge up mechanics. But it seems like some of them have like really cool
The
move
weapon
sets and
skills
stuff.
are really fun. Like they see, like they change up the PvP really well. Uh,
Oh, oh shit! There's a guy with a giant axe. He killed
I
me.
think I may have killed you.
Oh, probably maybe.
Hey, I got a shackle.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Uh, Face Hump wants to know if we got any hot tips for Dark Souls noobs.
Um, use the katana.
No, use
Like,
this great machete. Pump
okay,
all
I'm
your
gonna.
stats into strength, and
Uh,
then
don't summon me yet.
okay.
Uh,
I mean, it depends on which Dark Souls game you're playing.
there we go.
But
Okay, I put another one down. I'm not a Propel anymore because I don't want to accidentally kill you.
okay.
Um,
I don't know. That
the
axe dude had like ridiculous stamina and hit like 5 consecutive times, so I couldn't get away anyway.
but yeah, the if you're playing Dark Souls 3,
Yeah.
if you can get the Uchigatana from the like very first human NPC you find and you beat him,
Hmm.
that can literally carry you throughout the entire game
Yeah.
if
I
you
think
go for a dex build.
yeah. The best advice for anybody who hasn't played one of these games is just like be patient. You know, like take your time and poke around and don't worry about losing souls. Like
Yes.
it isn't a big deal if you lose souls. You know, as soon if you beat a boss or whatever, you should go and cash those in. Or if you get to a point where you can get a level or two, it's not a bad idea to like break off and go cash it in. But it isn't a big deal if you lose souls because you'll just get them right back again. Um, I think like that was the number one source of frustration for me when I first started playing these games was
The
like
souls
getting
don't matter.
yeah, really like you get like, oh man, I got like 20,000 souls and like that's enough for like 2 levels, and then I would get killed by something stupid, and then I would get mad, and then I would run back, and then I'd get killed by
Oh,
that same stupid thing again, and um, you just get into this like negative feedback cycle, and there's kind of no reason for it because the souls really don't matter that much.
oh, do you know about those guys?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Is there a way to get
Uh,
rid of that, or do I just have to
yes,
take it?
torch.
Torch.
Yep,
Okay.
torches will kill these, and if or leeches, and if you hit those guys with the torch, it will stun them.
Oh, really?
Like if you light them on fire, it will stun the hell out of them.
How do I use? I just equip the torch and they're gone.
Uh, yeah, you just hold the torch out and it will kill the leeches on you. But like here, if we come, just aggro him.
Face Up says he sold that weapon. I'm not sure if he's talking about the
There we go.
katana or what, but oh, nice.
So you can just keep hitting them with the weapons, and that works on the giant black, like
Yeah, they hate
slob
fire.
guys
I
too.
found that out last
Yes,
night when I
if you
started
light
as
them
a
on fire,
pyromancer.
they'll get stunned.
Because it made that boss, that first boss isn't. It's pretty tough, like as far as first bosses in one of these games go. But um, I you messing around with pyromancy, like it stuns them pretty good, and made it pretty easy, even with my shitty hand axe. Um, yeah, I wouldn't. Don't sweat if you sold a good weapon because there's a million good weapons in these games.
They pile weapons on you eventually.
Yeah,
I would also recommend going with the longsword too. Like the longsword is a safe option.
yeah,
It's like fast, it can stun lock
yeah.
enemies. It does a lot of damage
And don't
in
be
this game.
afraid to like when you first start out. It doesn't seem like you're gonna get enough Titanite shards to upgrade stuff, but
Ugh, no, that's a
I'm like
lie.
a quarter of the way through the game, and I have so many now that I don't know what to do with them all. So it's like totally reasonable to spend a couple of those to upgrade a weapon just to see if you think you like it or not.
You will eventually unlock the ability to buy them too. So
Okay.
it's the only limited upgrade item is the ones that upgrade your weapon to +10, and by then you should know what you want to use.
Yeah. I haven't gotten very many large Titanite shards, but
They
I
eventually
was gonna
come
say,
in
yeah, it seems
bulk
like at some
later on.
point maybe you get a lot of those. Wait, I should actually. I want to have enough. I can't remember if I need 6 or 4 to get to my next level, but I have 5.
Hmm.
So let's go. Let's go kick this boss's ass, and then.
Well, the boss isn't for a while.
Oh, oh no, this is a pretty long area.
Yeah, you have the whole church to go through eventually.
Oh, nice. Do I
Like
get?
this whole
Must
build,
be.
this
That's
whole
where you
building is dungeon.
find those doors. Because there's like this
Uh,
door, and then there's 2 doors down by the bonfire that I can't open either.
yeah,
There's all kinds of
that's
crazy
they
shit.
all lead into this building.
Okay. That's an Ashen Estus. Um, but yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying the PvP. I don't know if that's a thing I'll ever really get
It's
into in these
fun to
games,
play
but
around with.
mostly because I'm not that good.
There's a lot of people that are playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time, so don't worry. Like,
And also,
ye-
like it seems like the netcode is never good enough to have really fair fights in these
it's
games. But maybe
it
it won't be so bad
seems
this
decent. You
time.
just have to like not worry too much about the lag and just
Yeah.
play for the sake of playing, especially if you're invading. Like, you really have nothing to lose from invading.
I think I just ran off the edge. He was so intimidated.
Doesn't want to get cleaved. But yeah, like invaders honestly have nothing to lose if they die in
Yeah.
somebody's world. Like, yes, it sucks if you're being invaded and you lose progress, but it's really not that hard to get that back.
Yeah.
And I think there is sort of like a little grace period where you have a short amount of time where you won't be invaded again
Yeah,
after you get
I
invaded
think all
one
the
time.
games have done that. Oh shit.
Like, you will never get constant invasions one after another. You have time to run back and grab your souls. Oh god,
No.
I got triple teamed. I got
Yeah.
cornered by 3 of them. It's alright. I'll come back and put my summon sign down.
Okay. Now there's a couple of dudes in here, but they aren't. There he is.
We gotta find another bonfire so I can just show off random weapons. Some of them are pretty cool.
Oh, I got the hood.
Did you fought the Abyss Watchers, right?
Yeah, I did that battle
Uh,
already.
did you get their sword at all or no?
Um, I don't think so. Is that something you get with the boss soul?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done much with the boss souls just yet. I picked up
You,
Havel's ring because like that's always a good thing
oh
to
yeah,
have. But
that's of course. You might like their great sword.
is that pretty good?
The weapon skill makes you spin around like a top.
Okay, that sounds all right.
It's pretty good. Like, if you remember the moves they would do in the boss fight
Yeah,
where they would like spin on the ground, like
is that
they,
you could
that's
also
the
get
weapon
you could
skill.
get their weapon, or I think it was basically Artorias's.
Yeah, you
Uh,
can get Artorias' weapon. Like, I went with Artorias' weapon on this playthrough just to see what it was like.
was it good?
It's okay.
You know
I
what?
don't didn't have the
Boss
stats
soul
to
weapons
really
in
use
these
it.
games always suck.
They're fun to use. Like, all weapons are viable. It's just there are certain weapons that are better than others.
Yeah, but I mean, usually it's just like it always seems like the thing that's the best weapon is just a big sword or a big club.
Yes.
The ones with the special properties generally don't do as much damage.
We should be happy that we have a patched version of the game and aren't playing the Japanese release,
Hmm.
because the Fume Ultra Greatsword was the most overpowered thing in the game.
Oh, from the Fume Knight in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, it's in this game too,
Nice.
and you could literally get it up to like, was it 1500 damage per hit,
That's pretty ridiculous.
and apparently 1.3 nerfed it, so don't
Uh,
have to worry about it anymore, but it's still pretty damn good.
did you play the DLC for Dark Souls 2? I know you
I
didn't like that
didn't
game that
because I
much.
did not like Dark Souls
Okay.
2. Like, I didn't even buy the season pass for this
Yeah.
game because I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I'll probably play the DLC for this one, depending on
Um,
what it is.
I think like I mean, it's probably kind of late for you to give a shit now, but the DLC for Dark Souls 2 is really fucking good. It's arguably, aside from like that run from like Shrine of Amana and the Dragon Theory and all the stuff at the end of that game, it's arguably the best stuff in any of the Dark Souls games. Some of it's really good.
I just didn't like the way Dark Souls 2 played.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that
it's
threw
quite
me
a
up a
bit
wall.
slower than this.
It's slippery.
Yeah,
Like, I think somebody else I know described it as it feels like you're skating on ice all the time
yeah.
in that game,
Uh,
and I just couldn't get used to it. And the PvP just
yeah, I know.
soured me on the game.
I know.
I hated that so much. It's like, hey, you hated giant dads in Dark Souls 1? Well, here's hovel monsters.
Yeah,
Everyone is hovel armor and doing fast rolling.
yeah. That's ridiculous.
And they have too few ultra great swords and can kill you in one hit.
Right on. Should I be trying to find you to summon you, or
I don't know where you are.
I can go back like to the bonfire or someplace here and get you if
Where
you
are
want.
you anyway?
I
Like, oh, you
I
don't
made
have
it.
the
I just
street.
killed that axe guy that killed me last time.
Okay, I'm going
But
up those
if
stairs now.
okay, I was gonna say you could put your summon sign anywhere between there and whatever, and I'll find it. Just give me a
I just got
heads up.
past the exploding guys. Alright, oh, hey, you're invincible when putting down a summon sign. Look at that. I put it in front of the door.
Uh, the big double
Like it,
doors. Oh, there you are,
yeah,
right there. Yep. What's up, Raisin?
yep. I'm prune.
So
I won't. Hmm?
is that a result of taking those levels? Is that why you look like that?
Yeah, so it's part of his quest line
Mm-hmm.
where you take a free level, but every time you die, you hollow,
Okay.
and it's required to be hollowed in order to get what I would say is the
Like one of the
canonical
items or
ending
whatever. Okay.
of the game. Did you go inside already, or?
No, there was an item over there that I had to get. I'm going in right now.
I,
Hello.
but yeah, I mentioned it last night, but there's one ending in particular
Hey, who's that?
that's a
Peeking over
giant.
the edge. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Visions of beating to a pulp. It's a good message.
He's just kind of chilling. I don't want to, I don't want to bother him.
You won't like him soon enough.
Is this it?
But
Is this all there is to do here? Is say hi?
yeah, yes, you
Okay.
just get to see. It's like, hey, look, it's a giant. You remember them, right?
They're my buddies. Or is this one of the evil giants from Dark Souls 2?
I don't know. You should try making peace with him.
We go like this. Everybody likes to get fucked up, right? All right. Well, whatever.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
this is another great emote. I don't know if you got this one.
Maybe.
Still applaud. Did you kill the Dark Wraith in the prison or no?
I haven't killed. I have. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. I haven't run into any of the phantoms because I haven't been playing as human. So
Did you? So there's a guy in Firelink Shrine.
yeah.
Um, he's over by the main throne, the big one in
No,
the center.
now I'm looking at the ceiling, trying to make sure I'm not getting.
He'll
Oh
give
shit!
you
God damn
he'll
it!
give you a quest
Oh fuck
to
off!
what
Dark
happened?
Souls. I picked up that item and that statue puked poison on me.
Do you need any poison items
Now, I
or no?
have some. Hey, this guy's just ignoring me. That's rude.
Let me equip the
Well, I'm just gonna break all these chairs, so.
yes. So I can be human. You can actually get their ropes. Their ropes are pretty cool.
Oh, those
Um,
dudes.
Yep.
A lot of good capes in this game. Dark Souls 2 had some good capes too. You can say whatever you want about the rest of that game, but
Let
that
me
game
see
had
if
some
I.
damn good capes.
There's a couple of really good capes. Uh, the Lothar Knight armor is pretty good. I like this set. Uh, did you get the Nameless Knight stuff?
Is that what I'm wearing?
Uh,
Oh, I'm wearing
I think
Fallen
so.
Knight.
Oh yeah, the Fallen Knight.
I have
If you want
Nameless
a
Knight.
really good cape, you got to get the. What is it?
The
The
sellsword. This one's a
no.
pretty good. This is a pretty
Oh
decent
God,
cape.
my cape is inside of me. I broke my cape.
We just do it. Did you just do the flippy thing?
uh,
Oh no. Okay.
just rolling.
Does
Now
this game have the flippy ring?
it does not have the flippy ring.
Bullshit.
I don't remember what I was wearing now.
Okay.
Black hand armor. There we go. But yeah, the Abyss Watcher's armor has the best cape in the game.
Okay.
This is the longest cape. I
I
think
kind of
this
like. I
is the
like this kind
shortcut.
of tattered one that I have.
If you come this way, turn around.
Okay, hang on. Hi.
Yes, you don't want to go over there yet because you're probably gonna die.
I'm not.
You don't
gonna,
want to do the whole
I
run
never die.
back.
Does this take me back down to the
Yeah,
bonfire?
this is the bonfire shortcut, the first one. I'll play around with armor while you go. I may have. Well, you can't refresh the Estus anyway while I'm in the game.
No, that's alright. I don't really need it. I still have 8. I've only used 2. Like, let's see. Okay, here we go. This must be the door. A lot of big
Yes.
doors that you open real slowly.
Yep.
Hello. Let's see, is there anything out here?
It's me.
It's
Hovel.
Hovel. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. Hi. I'm just playing around, showing off random armor,
You
showing
have
off my
the,
shit now.
Did you find the dragon tooth too?
Yes, that is
course.
also in the game. The Dragon Tooth and Great Shield are in the game. Like, there's a lot of armor from Dark Souls 1 that are, like, it's in the game,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just there.
Yeah.
Like, you eventually find Ornstein's armor just laying on the ground.
Okay. So let's see. We came from here, right? And then
Yes.
this was out by the
Hold up.
giant, and then we went down
I.
the stairs.
What is this path? I've never seen this path. This is brand new to me.
Down these stairs.
Yes, I've never actually seen this. Oh, I found something new.
What's down there?
One of
Oh,
those creature ladies.
yeah.
Yeah,
They make me super uncomfortable. They're really creepy.
I have never seen this room. This is new. What'd you
There's-
pick up?
It's a deep gem.
Oh, never
So-
mind. I don't need this.
Unless you're gonna make, that must be for, is that dark weapons?
I think so. I don't know. I've only done the sharpened quality weapons. I
Yeah.
haven't done any of the other gems.
I think mine is. What is mine? Hang on. Heavy, because it's
Yeah,
all strength.
Heavy is the strength one. Like, I don't think the elemental. Oh god,
What?
you almost got
Oh,
slime on you.
here, I got this.
Good
Oh,
job.
remember the lessons of. Actually, did we check? I should check this wall down here.
There aren't a lot of like illusionary walls in this
No.
game.
I found,
There's a couple of them,
I
but
found
it's not as many as Dark
one.
Souls 1.
but I don't even remember where it is now.
There is one thing, though.
There was a Demon Souls was the game of all the games in the series that had the most of those. I feel like there was a lot of
Yeah.
places where you could. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's just taking a break. Take an EO, boy.
Hey.
Oh. He's back up. Is this hard to fight him here? Oh yeah, he's gonna smack.
Ow. You hit me. What the fuck?
Hey, you taunted him. Oh shit.
I said hello.
In his language, that means, I don't know, your
Yeah,
mother's
best
a
thing
whore or whatever.
Best thing to do here is just run.
Hmm.
Like, it's a pain in the ass to bother to fight him.
Hang on, there's a bunch of boxes back here.
So, funny thing, I don't know if you want to try it. You can stand in that hole. I'll
Yeah.
get out of this area,
Okay.
and he may or may not be able to get you.
It doesn't seem like it, or maybe he's just attacking you. I don't know.
He's attacking me for whatever reason.
Hi. Hey.
Is he looking at you at all?
Oh yeah, now he is. Let's see if he can hit me.
He's trying.
Hi. Oh shit, is he climbing up here? Oh. He is. He's trying to reach in, but he can't quite get in there. Oh shit! It just
Okay. Yeah,
palmed me
see,
right in the face.
you
So,
cannot hide in there because he'll find you.
all right.
Like he'll reach in there. Like I did that the first playthrough. It's like, oh, he can't get me in here. This is a safe spot, and then he just fucking punched me in the face.
He like flat palmed me, trying to push my nose bone into my brain, like 6-year-old karate master style. Oh, motherfucker! Do I get to kill this guy at some point?
Yes,
Okay. Could I kill
it's
him
just,
now?
you could, but it would be a pain in the ass. Good job, Giant. Only I had to thank you.
Is there anything?
Uh,
Yeah.
there's two paths, I think. Down is the
Go
regular
that way.
path, and then
Alright.
left is like
Alright.
items.
Oh, let's go left then. Here's a ladder up. I can drop down. Let's go get this glowy thing over here first.
Yeah, well, you can get
Hi.
to
Hi.
the bottom path from the other direction too.
Okay.
So
Oh, you mean if I go down the stairs?
yeah, watch out. Look up.
Bring
You
it.
almost died.
Ah.
Yes, the torch is actually really useful in this game. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
They made good on the promise that Dark Souls 2 is going to do.
Why do you ever get to actually light any torches with it though?
You don't light torches, but
Oh.
there are a lot of really dark areas that you need the torch in.
Okay.
So it's sort of like Bloodborne if you played Bloodborne.
I didn't play Bloodborne.
That used a torch really well,
Quite a
but
bit.
it sort of only really used it for a few areas, and that was it.
There's one of those fat
Whereas
ladies
this
over
one,
there.
it's sort of like a makeshift magic damage if you don't have any magic damage on you.
Hmm. Hey.
Hey, that's the
Hey.
best. That's the best gesture.
So what Grass Crest Shield or Chloranthy Ring, which is
Uh,
better? I see you're rocking the Grass Crest Shield.
I have both of them on right now just for extra stamina
Okay. Do they
because I'm used to being reckless with more stamina.
okay. Do they stack?
But
I don't
they
think
do
it-
stack, but
okay.
it's not that big of a difference. I think the shield gives slightly more stamina than the ring,
Oh, okay.
but if I remember right, yeah,
I
the
don't know, I
shield
was
doesn't
just
have
curious.
full.
I don't think in Dark Souls 1 that they stacked. So I always just rocked the shield.
Yeah,
But-
it's
and
like a
plus in Dark Souls
point.
1 you only had one oof. Take some serious fall damage.
You're probably because you're in heavy armor or like
Oh,
your weight
maybe.
is high. Like how heavy your character is depends on how much fall damage you get too. Uh,
Dark Souls 1 was ridiculous for that, and Demon Souls was even more ridiculous. Like sometimes in Demon Souls you would fall like 20 times your character's height and take no damage. Yeah, saw that coming a mile
of
away.
course, it's Dark Souls 3. Everything is a mimic.
Man, last night I was playing. I started that new game. The first time I did this, I kind of forgot to go past the dragon, and there's a mimic like right in the first fucking area.
Yes. Did you kill him or no?
No, I didn't. He killed me.
He actually gives a pretty good weapon for early game if you kill him.
Oh, Yeah,
Gives
I
you
I didn't try him a second time because all I had was that shitty hand axe,
mm,
which
he
is
gives you a
I didn't like very much. But
is it a deep hand axe?
mm,
Like a deep infused one, and that's really good for the early game because you're getting. Wait, was that? Did somebody invade us? Yep,
yeah, uh, Yorsuga.
Ursuga.
Is this a real
It's an actual
person?
player.
Okay, I guess it's a mad spirit. So
Also, he's waiting over there for the.
where on the other side of the thing? Oh,
Yeah, there's
oh, I see. There's a big
you
dude.
see there.
I'm gonna ambush him. What?
Yep, he's cornered.
Yeah, watch out for that thing though.
I got the
The guy.
enemy.
The enemy's dead. Oh, he like dodged out of my backstab.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Up out of him. And then,
I think he
hello,
thought you were the host. So
yes, that's the good thing about this ring is it confuses the hell out of people because there's no indication who the host is. I think it says host of Embers over both of our names.
yeah, it says that over your head for me too.
Yeah.
So
So if I didn't have the ring on, it would just say like Warrior of Sunlight or something like that.
mm-hmm.
But because I have the ring that makes me appear human, it makes me the host too.
Mm.
Even though if I die, it won't,
Yeah, it doesn't
stop
end
the
the
game.
or anything. That's pretty cool.
So it's a cool ring for like co-op because Phantoms won't know who to kill first.
It seems like all the invaders are wearing that ring that makes you invisible when you roll, but it doesn't make you invisible long enough to really.
It's
It doesn't
not
seem
a good
useful.
ring.
Yeah.
It's not like the only. It's useful for the extra dexterity,
Oh, okay.
but other than that, like you'll find a ring later on that's way better.
Yeah. Because like,
I think there's something in
there's
this ring.
those skeletons that are wearing it in the catacombs, but when they do that roll, they're totally invisible until they stop rolling. And
They're not invincible though. You can
no,
hit them out of it.
no, but I mean, you can't. So like you theoretically, if it worked the same way for invaders, you could roll around and like
Yeah.
people wouldn't know where you were necessarily, and it just doesn't work that way. Whoa, hi. This guy has got some face. Let me tell you what.
Yes. I think he dropped something.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Eldritch Sapphire. Let's see what
I
that
think
does.
that's a ring that increases your like magic.
Recovers
Bar.
FP from critical attacks. That'd be
Yes.
useful if I ever used.
Critical attacks, but you
Yeah.
just smash everything.
How's that? Is that Pontiff's right eye thing worth a damn?
No, it's garbage.
Okay.
The only time it's useful is for daggers,
Okay.
and even then, daggers are
So the amount of
bad.
the amount of damage boost that you get from comboing attacks isn't worth the.
No, not at all. Like you can get better weapons that can combo without that ring.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't do me any good anyway because I can only hit like 3 times before I run out of stamina. But
Yeah.
I think right now I have Havel's ring. I have that Estus ring. I got.
Well, you're also limited by like the early game too. Like you
Yes.
find a lot more variety later on, especially in like one of the. Oh,
Long finger.
that's an NPC.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
that
the
sounds like a...
that's the Armor of Thorns guy from the first game.
Oh God. I saw some pretty interesting PvP videos.
Oh, the one where the 4 people are just rolling into everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, that's amazing. There's one of those thief guys behind you too.
That's all right.
Nice. Do you know about the charged R2 also, or no?
Charged R2.
Like you can hold down R2 and
I don't think that does anything with this weapon. I think R2 just does just like does this
Is
charge
are
up
you
thing.
doing? Are you? It's that strong attack. Like if you hold strong attack,
Oh,
the
okay.
longer you hold it down, the more damage it does.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I see. So like, I guess the animation is just slower for me.
Yeah, so you can like it's
Yeah.
more for like PvP, but if you're like fighting a boss and they have like a big hit where
Mm-hmm.
they're like stunned or something, like you can charge up your R2 and get like 3 times your damage.
Not really.
So it's a holdover from Bloodborne.
Mm. Yeah. See, I didn't know about that, but
You
I
learn
mostly
something
just do
new.
this anyway. I try to do
Yes, to
the. I
smash
like to do
everything.
the jumping attack. Oh, there's our boy the giant.
I think there is a shortcut this way
No lever
too.
ahead.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's two giants down here.
Yes. I think they
There's a
drop
lever.
large Titanite too,
I pulled this
if you
lever.
need it.
Oh, the lever puts up like a wall.
Yes.
What?
I
Oh, does
think you can.
this keep him from coming and attacking me? Is that why you do that?
Yeah, I think you can trap them in here too somehow, but I've never done it. I've just fought them out there.
Is that poison?
No, it's just deep
It
water.
makes you slow.
Uh, do you know about the dagger thing in
Oh,
deep water or
sure.
no?
No.
So the dagger's weapon skill is sort of like a step, like a sort of like the Bloodborne dash,
Mm-hmm.
and it you can use it when you don't have any like weapon skill points,
Mm-hmm.
but it also takes less stamina than rolling. So if you're like walking through deep water, you can just equip a dagger and spam the weapon skill, and it gets you through deep water faster
Through
than
faster than walking.
yes.
Is the rusted iron ring in this game?
No,
Oh.
not that I know of at least. Like I haven't found all the rings, but I think I have a majority of them, and there it's. I did not find it.
Is there anything over here that's worth fighting
Uh,
this dude?
there is an armor set, like a light armor set, and you can
Yeah.
kill him for
Is it hard?
uh. I mean, you can stand between his feet. I wouldn't kill him now because if you want to do part of like a side quest,
You have to leave him alive.
uh, you can leave him alive. Yeah,
Okay. I will for now. I don't. I'm like light armor
it's
isn't gonna do
not an
anything for me
important
at this
thing, and you
point.
wouldn't miss anything if you did it now.
Mm.
It's just like a cutscene you'd miss out on. Like
Do it. I did it. I pulled the lever.
yeah, the best. You're the best at Dark Souls. You pull the lever, you win the game.
It's just. It turns out it was just a Skinner box all along.
It's the tagline for the PC version. Dark Souls 3, pull the lever.
Is this? It must be we were here already because here's a dead body.
I
You know the best thing about this
I
game is this. Maybe I don't know if it's showing up in your game, but I'm kicking this dude's dead corpse all over the place. I really miss
yeah,
that in
I'm
Dark
not
Souls 2.
I would not go down there because that leads back out to where the Titanite demon was.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just a shortcut back there. I think this is to the bonfire. Yeah, it's the other door to the
door.
bonfire.
Is that big door the big door that was?
Yeah, this one is the bonfire door.
Yep.
You did it.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is a pretty big dungeon.
This is probably one of my favorite ones in the game.
Where does this go? Does this go? Oh, this goes
That
up.
goes up. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, see ya. Is there anything up here?
Uh, I
Oh,
think
okay.
there
This is
is.
where that asshole was shooting arrows at us. Doesn't seem like there's much. I came up here and I killed that guy.
I don't remember that area. Let me come up there. I think there is a side quest up there, but you may have to reset the world,
Hmm.
like load out and load back. Oh no, there is a.
It looks like there's
Okay,
like
I
a
know.
ladder or something over here.
Yes.
Oh.
There. Did you fall?
Almost. I was
There's
running straight,
actually
and then the camera bounced off the wall. You know, the classic Dark Souls camera
yes.
bounces off the
There's
wall.
actually a secret covenant this way.
Hmm.
Well, not secret, but I'm sure a lot of people will probably miss it.
That guy wasn't doing anything.
He's being a priest.
I got a deep
But
ring.
if you go to the Covenant now, it also skips that cutscene where you don't kill the giant. So it's up to you if you just want to do it. Like you're not missing anything from it, honestly.
How do you do it?
Um, you're gonna have to reset the
Oh,
world instance. So that's what I was saying. If you want me to jump out,
that's all right. I don't care.
and then you can go to the Covenant,
That
I
seems like
guess.
the sort of
You
thing
go
that I
this way.
would miss anyway. I don't care about covenants that much,
Uh,
really.
do you want me to just spoil the cutscene then?
Uh, yeah, go ahead.
It's Patches.
Oh,
He's like, hey, there's treasure across this bridge. Why don't you go across it? And you walk across it and he lowers it. And he's like, whoops, I pushed a button. Fuck you.
he already did that to me in the Firelink tower.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm dead. Whoops.
what did you do? Fall off the edge?
No, I got stun locked.
Where were
Um,
you?
if you got the one in Firelink, then you don't have to worry about the giant one. You already skipped it. You already
Yeah.
skipped that step
Oh,
then.
okay.
Because the one in Firelink is the second step, and you can trigger it with either the first or second.
Oh, okay.
I will come back to that bonfire.
I was gonna say just show up at the bonfire because I'm heading back down there now.
Yeah, I jumped down thinking that you were going that way and got taken off guard. I don't have a lot of
I
health.
thought we already killed all those dudes, or maybe not.
Uh, I was going towards the Covenant area,
Oh,
and I put my sign down at the bonfire,
I
unless
got
you
you.
want me to put it.
No, I got
Yeah.
you. I got you. I got you. I'm glad they finally like buckled and just made it easy to get co-op with people that you want to
Yes.
play co-op with. Um, like I understand why they didn't want people to do that in the first place, but people were always going to do it. So you know,
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I'm over here by where that drop off was
Oh,
with that monster guy.
inside the chapel or up?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
So what's down here? This is just like a side thing.
No, that leads back outside to the where the leeches guys were.
Oh, to the bottom part. There's just
Yeah,
like a
where you fought the. It's a shortcut back out to the bottom, but there's no point in jumping down there. But you did anyway.
I had to kill that guy.
Well,
I
there's
had.
no way back up, so
I gotta go
you
all
gotta
the way
take the
around.
long way. Yep, you gotta go all the way to the church.
Great. That's alright. It'll only take a minute. I can't believe there's nothing out here.
Yep. I think it's more of like a hey, you can go this way if you
There's a
missed it
crystal
before.
lizard out here.
Oh, you didn't kill him?
I don't know. Must be not. I don't
Is
think
it
so.
one of the giant ones or?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do
Yeah,
they
you didn't
respawn
go
the big
that way
ones? Do the
then.
bigger
No,
ones respawn? Oh.
no. Then you didn't kill him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Oh, wow, this guy is pretty tough.
Oh, he's stunned. We
Titanite
did it.
scale. Hooray.
I think that's for boss weapons.
Mm. It's so satisfying.
Yes. They do a lot with crystals in this game.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Seath the Scaleless surrogate boss
I
fight?
don't want to. I don't want to spoil anything,
Sorry,
which probably means yes.
I'll take that as a yes. That's
It's not.
really,
It's not Seath, but you do fight
I mean, I've
something
already
that
like
uses his abilities.
yeah. I mean, I've already done the Abyss Watchers, which is pretty obvious. You know, stealing.
Oh,
the
they're
skill
the
set
Artorias
of,
fanboys.
Artorias, yeah. Which I don't know. That was okay, but that fight was not on the same.
There are some fights later on that are way better.
It's just kind of like
Um,
it was one of those things where like, you know, like Artorias was a great fight, and it's one of my favorite ones in Dark Souls, but we didn't really have to
I,
do it again.
I lost track of you again.
I went and jumped off that ledge, and I'm back at the bonfire.
All right. There's one boss fight in particular in one of the secret areas, which is probably the best boss fight in the whole game. Like it's
Um,
better than it's debatable. Like I kind of like the last boss fight too,
yeah,
but
this is the right way, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like just the oh shit, he is here to fuck me up feeling you get when you're fighting that boss.
Yeah.
It's like that's Dark Souls. Like this is Dark Souls. And technically it sort of is like a semi rehash of other fights that you've already done in Dark Souls series, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still cool.
Try leg. What's over here? Anything?
Just a lever to lift this thing up.
Oh, that gate.
Yeah. I don't think they actually do anything now.
Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Anything. Yes, anything in chat or
Not recently, no.
I can answer any Dark Souls 3 questions as long as I know what I'm talking about.
Is Dark Souls 3 good?
It's pretty good. You should play Dark Souls 3.
What's up, buddy? Ugh,
This leeches, or not the leeches, slug guys.
the slimes.
Yeah, you can actually have him kill the slimes too, but it's really hard.
That's alright. I got fire bombs for that. Ugh. Oh, that's not the right item.
Ow. I just got stepped on.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to kill the
Slugs. I'm
Yeah.
pounding his foot. I can't see his health bar, so I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing, but
I think he has multiple
like
targets
kill points or something.
on his body. Yeah, if you press up, you should be able to target like his main body and see.
I don't know. I'm also killing those slimes at the same time, so
I'm trying to kill what I can.
this sucks.
You can always run up the stairs and heal. He can't get you there. He's almost dead too.
Is he? Okay. It's just
He
like
is.
being in this water and
Yeah, that's why you need the dagger.
I don't know. That was. I guess they put the water there because otherwise that fight would be too easy.
Yeah.
I got some Drang armor, son.
Drang armor is pretty cool looking.
Drang, that's some nice armor, kid. Dung Pai. Great.
You should put the Drang armor on.
Okay, hang on.
Get like a
Some
sweet fur
Drang-
collar.
Drang
And a-
kicks, too.
Yep. Yeah, sweet fur collar and also pretty good cape. Everything has a cape in this game.
All about the capes.
Everything is a cape.
And some Drang hammers, too.
Apparently the Drang hammers are pretty good. Like I've seen a lot of people use them in PvP.
Yeah. I found like a pair of dual daggers, like short sword things, scimitars maybe, but I didn't really mess with them because they were dex weapons. Let's see.
I still want to figure out how to use this weapon.
Which one's that?
It's
What is that? Is it like
was
a
it
big
the
cattle-
soldering
it's like a
iron?
big cattle brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you hit somebody with this,
Uh-huh.
it prevents them from using Estus flasks.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I want to figure out how to use that in PvP, just to screw with people.
Like, for how long? Is it like similar to that item that
Yeah,
those dudes
it's
were
like a
throwing at us
weapon
earlier?
version of the Lloyd's Talisman.
I don't know if this spraying thing isn't quite as good as the armor I had on, I don't think.
Yeah, their armor. I gotta see if I have any armor you would like. I like the Pope set The Pope set's pretty good. Get that Pope hat.
Uh-huh. Hang on, I'm trying to find my
Um,
Painless Herald, Drang shoes.
if you want to see what it looks like on your character while you're in the menu too,
Uh-huh.
hit the right stick, like click the right stick in, and it takes away all the information screen. You can see your character while you're
Oh,
equipping
cool.
different things.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Drang armor is pretty cool, but I think it's less I think it's less good than the stuff I had on before. Now it's
I
better
have a
against
lot of stupid
magic, but
hats.
I'll leave the other one on for now. But
Uh, the armor in this game honestly makes no difference.
yeah.
Like, you can literally equip whatever you want, and it's all viable.
I was rocking the Mira stuff earlier. Just because that's one of my favorite. Lucatio is one of the best NPCs in any of these games.
You can get her mask too from
Yeah.
Snuggly. I forgot what item it is that you have to get, but yeah,
You
you
can
can
get
get
her
the mask.
sword too. I think it's one of the boss weapons.
Hmm.
That guy is just bummed
He,
out. Look at him.
he's just praying,
It's alright.
just
I ain't gonna bother him.
hanging out.
I ain't gonna bother him.
You don't bother him, he won't bother you.
Did you see that? Priest just tried to poke me with his little cross there.
Yeah, his candle.
It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. That dude hits pretty hard.
I think I have the priest candle. I gotta see. Uh-oh.
Great
There he
dead
is.
hand. Where is he? Oh, right there.
Right there.
I don't know that the charge up thing really does that much, but it looks fucking cool.
Uh-oh, he triggered the enemy.
I'll take care of the dude if you can distract the other guy.
Got him.
What the fuck did you do to him?
I made him explode into lightning. It's the weapon skill of the spear.
Fuck, man.
This is a great spear. I love the spear.
Oh, this is where we came up. Do you know? Can you get that wooden tree branch lance that those dudes are carrying in the forest? You know, like pretty early on there.
You can't get that, but you can get the I don't know if this is similar. It's this is the spear from the tree boss if you fought him.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's the closest thing you could
it's
get
not a
to it.
big dumb tree branch, which is kind of why I wanted the
No.
other thing. I thought that other
You
thing would be like the spear version of the Great Club.
I mean, you could get this
Yeah, I have one of those.
great club. You you could also get this. So if you want a giant fucking hammer,
That's a big hammer.
it's Smo's hammer. The best
Yeah.
thing about it is his weapon skill, or
Yeah.
is it? No, it's the running attack. It's the slam dunk.
I like that these
Uh,
guys are just like they don't really give a shit. Just busting up their church and kill all the priests, and they're like they're chill, whatever.
Uh, this is the Fume Greatsword too. Like, I don't know if this is a weapon you would probably want. It's just a giant rock.
Yeah,
This is
that
the Fume
was
Ultra Greatsword.
that's a fucking tough fight in Dark Souls 2, man. If
It's
you didn't play the DLC, so you wouldn't
no,
have had the
it's
chance, but that was like maybe the most frustrating fight.
hammer rocks. It's on a pretty tough NPC too. The
The fume.
Fume
Sword.
Ultra Greatsword. Like, he hits really fucking hard. Like, you have to know how to dodge in order to get it.
This looks so much like an area in Demon Souls.
There's a lot of areas that look like Demon Souls. There's one in particular later where, like, the first time everyone's seen it, they're like, "Oh my god, it's that one
Thing.
prison area." The not
Yeah, this is like there's a
what was
boss at the end of Latria's Tower, which is basically this room, um,
I I
where the old monk summons like I don't. Did you play Demon Souls?
I'd seen it. Like, I've seen full playthroughs, but I haven't played it myself.
There's Horus the Hushed. Is that an NPC? Or is that a real person?
That's an NPC.
Okay.
He's I think he's one of my favorite NPCs because throughout the entire game, the only thing he ever says is the.
Is this
He's the
somebody?
guy that's with.
Oh,
He's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the knight.
Okay, yes, yes. That's right.
Yeah, all he ever does is grumble.
Yeah.
Like he has no actual lines in the game other than grumbling, and he's credited in the credits. It's great.
Somebody had to make those grumbles.
I think there's a door down here that you missed.
Where? Where are you?
This way, down the stairs.
I don't know where you are. Back over here behind this statue.
Oh, hello,
Oh, that's a.
behind you. It's towards where the people were praying.
Okay, hang on.
Did we? What is this guy doing?
Who?
I thought we managed to break every bench other than one, and he was sitting on it. But I guess he's
No,
just.
no, there's a guy over. Oh no, that guy got killed.
He's
Yeah, this guy
just-
was like collateral damage in the Black Phantom fight. Hey, you killed, man.
No, no praying allowed.
Damn it. That was
Yeah,
rude.
that door.
This door over here. Is this yet another shortcut?
Uh, sort of. Let's see what other like giant weapons I have that you would probably like. Did you get the butcher knife?
I did, but that thing does like shit all for damage.
It's pretty good if you go for like strength.
Yeah, is it better to
Uh,
upgrade it? It has like an
it's
S
pretty good.
scaling or something, but like the base damage wasn't very good for like that early part of the game, and that's why I ended up going with this instead. But
This is what you have, but better.
yeah,
It's an even
What is
bigger
that?
cleaver.
oh, that's
It's
the
a
thing.
boss weapon.
Oh, that's the thing that those dudes have, isn't it? The dudes with the baskets.
Yeah.
Can you do the overhead smash with it?
I don't know. I've never actually used this. No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow. Yeah, they do that. That's pretty cool.
This
Yeah,
is
there
a
you go.
boss
That's
weapon.
the overall. That's pretty nice.
You eventually get that later.
Is it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I might think around with that if the damage is good.
I don't know. I've never actually used it. I just bought it for the sake of completion.
Yeah.
You don't have patches here, right?
No,
Okay, then you skip this whole side quest part.
that's all right. Whatever. I'll probably usually my first time through one of these, I just kind of do it my own way and don't worry
Yeah,
about
that's
it too
fine.
much, and then
So that's how I played
I
too.
might
It's like
I might make another run at some point, like next year or whatever, and use a guide and try and get everything.
that's what I've been doing on this character. Is like I did a blind playthrough the first time through. This one is just following a guide to get all the missables,
Yeah.
just to see everything. There's a pretty good one that somebody posted on Reddit, and this is just back out to the open.
Yeah, back out. This is like that big door right at the beginning. Seems
Yeah.
like kind of a weird place to put a shortcut since there's better
Uh,
ones that all lead
Well,
to the
this
bonfire
leads the bosses like
right around
right.
the corner.
Yeah. I almost missed that elevator.
Yeah, I was gonna roll back off and wait
That's
for
fine.
you, but I couldn't. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go see what this boss is all about.
This is probably one of my least favorite bosses.
Is it? All right. Well, don't kill him immediately. Let me
I know. I'll stand around and look pretty.
Henri of his story. Oh, this is the person that was with the Horus. Is there?
No,
Does this-
that's a player if they're being Henri. Like you can only summon Horus
Oh,
the
okay.
Hushed. You can't summon Henri.
Does this game have like quests that need to be fulfilled by summoning people, like Dark Souls
Sort of.
2? Okay.
There's a couple where you have to be summoned by NPCs.
What?
Like they'll put down their summon sign and you interact with it and it summons you into their world. Sort of like do you remember the thing in Anor Londo
Oh yeah,
with
yeah. To save the fire.
yeah,
keeper?
like
Yeah.
it's sort of like that. There is a one quest in particular that's exactly like that too.
Hmm. You're Cirrus. I don't think we need any extra help. She's not very nice, anyways.
Ah,
Oh wow, it's the Deacons.
yes.
It's the Wake Forest basketball team. All right. So this is clearly like just some weird setup for the boss, right?
Now the boss is already here.
Oh, is he hidden among the deacons?
Maybe.
Or is he up
Oh,
top
okay.
someplace?
Nope. I know if you want any hints.
That's alright.
I'm just being quiet. I did damage.
I did. Oh, I see. I see. Maybe. Oh, get out of my way. Okay.
Figured it out.
Is that it? Is this whole boss fight?
It's the first part.
Okay.
So the first part is every time you kill the glowing red guy, he's gonna switch to somebody else.
Ouch.
Now you're on phase 2.
The popes. Yo, what up, Deke? Whoa. I didn't even do any damage. Oh shit. Shit's getting real over there. I don't know. Should I be running or fighting?
You should be fighting because you're on sort of a timer.
Hmm. Is that it?
That's it. You beat him.
Wow.
Did it.
Holy shit.
So the thing you didn't get to see
Yeah.
is, did you see the enemies that were like raising their staff in the air and like putting dark energy up?
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I ran away, but they stopped.
That's the timer of the fight. If you don't kill them in time or you don't kill the fight fast enough, the entire room fills with like a dark sorcery and insta kills you.
Oh, okay.
And I had that happen my first playthrough because I was like, I'm not doing damage. There's too many people. Like,
Yeah.
because I did my entire playthrough with the Great Scythe,
Hmm.
and that really doesn't have any good cleaves, so I could only pick them off one at a time.
Yeah. Like I was
And
killing
I
like
was-
3 dudes per stab
Yeah.
with this thing. Okay. Yeah, that boss fight was not very good.
So, little tip: if you leave and then come back to that spot,
Yeah.
there should be an interactable on the ground, and you'll get their armor.
Okay.
You'll get Pope armor.
All right. Well, I'll go to the chapel and then I'll come back here. Now I can go across that bridge, right?
Yes.
Is there anything I
You-
missed up to this point?
Um,
Actually, maybe could you help
There
me
were-
in that area with the giant worm?
I think I can.
I'll go back and see about getting that armor. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's not the Ashen Lake. It's the something like the Smoldering.
The Smoldering Lake. You can actually use the ballista to
to kill that guy.
kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to get used to the timing with
So
the ballista.
I didn't get very far in there because, well, I didn't really take much time to look around. Because I was just like last night was right after I had gotten there, and then I wanted to just show Mike and Joe that boss, and then I beat it.
There's actually a boss down there too, so
Yeah. All right. Well, let's meet me down there then if you can.
alright,
We'll do that for a few minutes, and then I gotta go to bed pretty soon. But
sounds good.
let's see. Rest. Travel. What's the?
It should just say, like-
There? Or I guess
yeah,
it's the
it should just say-
abandoned tomb, right?
Yes.
I think that's it. Because you have to kill that fire demon. Something awesome about that fire demon. There's a mimic up on the ledge. And I was like, I didn't want to fight the fire demon, so I was poking around, and he hit the mimic, and then the mimic ran down there and was like fighting the fire
Yeah,
demon.
you can get enemies to fight each other. It's sort of like Doom.
And I didn't really have to do anything. The mimic killed that guy. For
Yeah,
me.
certain big enemies can, or certain small enemies will aggro on bigger enemies.
Yeah.
if they're close enough. So it is like sort of a viable strategy to lure bigger enemies near smaller ones, and then you get help. You saw
The
my hat.
Huh? No, I'm gonna go cash these souls in real quick before I forget and lose them all.
All right.
I'll be right there. Let's see. Level up. What should I pick? Let's see.
More strength.
Well, what's the? Let's see. I'll get my endurance to 20. What's the? Is the cap in this game the same as the previous ones? At like
40 is the
40-ish?
cap.
Okay.
Ideally, if you want to get the most out of your weapon, you want to go to 50. Like,
Okay.
but that's more of like a PvP thing than anything.
All right.
Um,
Because like in some of
luck
the past games, there was
is,
just no point in going past like 40.
yeah, luck is probably the only bad stat to put any points in, because there's only like one or two weapons that actually do scale with luck,
Yeah.
and all luck does is just increase your drop rate. It doesn't do anything else. So,
You know what? That's still better than what was the skill in Dark Souls that just increased your resistances to like poison,
oh
and that was
yes,
completely fucking useless. I can't even remember what that was. Like, it might have just been
because nobody put any
resistance or
points into it.
something. But yeah,
But yeah, it's even vitality is kind of worthless in
yeah,
this game. Like some depending on what I want to do, like I'll go to 20 vitality to be comfortable.
yeah. I was
But
gonna say I'll probably go to 20 and
a
stop
lot of
there.
people recommend that you can stop at 15.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Am I in the right spot? Yeah. Okay. I'm back there now.
All right. I should be there. I have my
Um,
summon sign down.
no, it's not there now. It's not there this time.
Let me cancel and put it down again. What one are you in?
The whatever the farthest one in the catacombs. It's
Uh, Demon Runes.
no, the abandoned tomb.
Okay, I'm in that one now.
Because I'm
Uh,
not to the demon runes yet. I didn't really
I
poke
am
around.
gonna put mine right out in the door to the cave,
Okay.
going down to the runes. It should be down now. Should be a yellow sign.
Nope, nothing.
No?
Nope. There was
Yeah,
this. Oh, here it is. Never mind. It's there now. There we go.
it takes a while.
Yeah, there was a sign in here before, so.
Was it a white sign?
I think it was the yellow one. I don't know. It was before I went to level up.
Because there's an NPC you can summon.
Hmm.
It's actually pretty funny because you can summon. Do you see it at all, or?
No, I don't see it.
I think it was like around here somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
there
it's
was one
probably
right
because
here.
probably because you have me in the game.
Oh. No, it
I
wasn't here
think
when I came down here. It was here the first time I came down, and then it wasn't down there. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I think you need to use a dried finger to have more than one helper summon
Oh.
too. So but there's an NPC I think is was it Night Slayer Sorg or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you can actually fight him down here. But you can also summon him as a phantom.
You can
So
make
if
him
you
fight
know where he
himself.
is, you can make him fight himself. And it's hilarious.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. So eventually you'll be able to turn that off too.
Yeah. All right. So Can I run past that snake thing? Or
Yes. Yes, you can. You gotta run to the right of him
okay.
this way. And he's really not that dangerous. He won't kill you, honestly, if
He
you
was
just
killing
don't
me
go
in
near
like
him.
2 hits before.
Yeah, if you don't go near him, he won't kill you. If you go directly behind him, there's literally nothing he can do to you.
Okay. Oh no.
Like
he's fucking me up because I'm stuck on this route. Oh.
he's scarier than he
Yeah.
looks scarier than he actually is.
Like that lightning attack, like charges the water and does damage to you.
Like you can, if you hug the wall, you can run right by him.
Okay.
But like right around here, there's
Mhm.
nothing he can do to you, and he will never turn around. So you can just like sneak in and poke him. Like just avoid that.
Yeah.
No. The
You
ballista's
liar.
still gonna. Did you die?
Yeah, he just
You're
came up
standing
right
too
underneath.
close.
He came up right underneath my feet.
Yeah, we gotta stand a little further back, but that's the only move that can hit you.
You motherfucker.
Shh. I could have came in as a purple too, and while you were looking, I could have. If you need was it embers? Let me know.
I
I'll
got like
give you
20
some.
of them. I haven't been using them because I haven't wanted to be human.
But yeah, like the only thing you have to worry about from behind him is that like diving move and the ballistas. But other than that, he really can't do anything to you if you stand behind him.
I was
Like if you
standing
stand,
right in that spot where you were
you were.
running in circles and killed.
I was talking. I was distracted.
Uh
I
huh.
have my sign in the same spot.
I gotcha. Oh yeah, it's perfectly safe right behind him.
Yeah, until you die.
Yeah,
Then it's not
and you
safe.
get one hit killed. What's over here? There's a little path on the side.
Oh,
No, it
where
probably
are you?
was. There might have been an item over here. There's like a path to the right, but there's like nothing on it.
Oh,
So
if you want to see something, come back
sure.
if you can. Because I think you probably already missed the side quest anyway. Have you been doing the Henri side quest or no?
I don't think I know who that is.
The knight, the the
Oh yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. No,
Orsa
I don't.
Hush.
Well,
Did
I
you
mean,
meet her in the
I
Did you meet her in the catacombs at all?
no, I don't think so.
Then you probably already screwed up the quest. But
Okay.
so we can explore that
I
area
wonder
with
where
like
was she? I cleared that area
sh
out pretty good.
there's a like hidden path. Not like hidden, but it's like easily missed.
Hmm.
But yeah. This cave has a couple of the lizards in it, the small lizards.
This weapon just it's so easy to
And
kill those dudes.
at least I hope is NPC's not here.
Why?
Find out. Because it's actually part of like a side quest thing.
Oh, good. Hey, type night
Nope.
junk.
He's not here.
Hmm.
So if you were doing the Henri side quest,
Yeah.
you would actually fight Horus here,
Okay.
and he's not here, so it probably means that you can't do the side quest or it's already done. Like you
Yeah,
can't continue it.
I probably missed it. I mean, that's usually how these games are. They're not very
Yeah.
upfront about how any of that stuff works.
That's why I was worried deleting you in here because I wasn't sure if he was going to be here or not.
Oh,
And you have to kill him anyway, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't make a difference. It's just
that's all right. Like I said, if I want to see some of that stuff, I'll do it with a guide later.
it's actually a pretty cool quest line. I'm
Do I get to do
enjoying.
more with
There's like
Siege Word?
he has 4 parts. Yes.
Okay. Have I missed that stuff?
You met. Did you find him in the well?
Um, I don't know. What well?
The one right outside the chapel bonfire
I don't know.
with the exploding guys are praying. You should go back and do that.
Okay.
And you should also see if you have patches in Firelink
Yeah,
because you'll
Patches
need
is
him.
in Firelink Shrine.
Did you buy the onion armor?
From Patches?
Yes.
And I don't know if he had it or not. I'm not sure.
You're gonna need that to continue the
Okay. Yeah, see, this is
Sigurd.
already like the quest lines in these games.
Well, it's straightforward if you talk to him. Like, if you talk to him in the well, he'll be like, "I lost my armor," and you can give him the armor from Patches.
Oh, okay.
Because the cutscene you missed was Patches actually steals his armor and
Okay.
pretends to be him. He's like, "I'm in a pickle. There's treasure across this bridge, but I can't seem to make it
Oh.
across. Can you go?" And then you go, and then Patches lowers the bridge. He's like, "Haha, I'm not Sigurd. I'm
Okay, I
Patches."
see.
But
I don't. That
watch
stuff is
the-
always just so easy to miss.
that's a boss. But if you come over here, There's
Great
actually
Swamp Cuculus.
that's an NPC.
Yeah. Okay.
You can actually get that armor by summoning her, if
Mhm.
you summon her and keep her alive for this boss.
All right. Well, let's go check some of this
But
other shit out first.
it's caster armor, so I'm not sure how interested you would be in it.
I don't
And
know.
she's a pain in the ass to keep alive.
She might be fun to have around. She looks like a good time. There's a bonfire over
Uh,
here.
I'm gonna have to leave temporarily, so or no, you can get it while I'm in the game, but you just
Yeah,
can't
I
reset it.
can't. I can't sit at it, but I can.
That's interesting. Because in Dark Souls 1, you can even trigger it.
Yeah.
That's a good change. But yeah, this is like a whole another area past the worm. Like,
Oh, down here.
yep.
Hmm.
Can you guess where we are?
Hmm. I mean,
So I would watch behind you because there are
oh shit.
enemies. Those fireball things will shoot at you too. So these guys look familiar.
I don't know. Kind of. I recognize that guy.
Yes.
It's the First Age. And I recognize those corpses. Oh no, it's the.
I actually like this. It's the Abyss guys from the DLC of the first game. Those are the Abyss uh, enemies
These guys.
from yeah, from when you the Artorias DLC.
Are they the same? I mean, they look
They
similar,
are the
but
same. They're the uh I don't remember what their official name was, but yeah, they're the like Abyss demons.
yeah. Well, these are all Capra demons.
Yep. Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
Yes.
Not sure which way to go here.
Unfortunately, there's no Capra demons in the game, which makes it sad. There's a staircase down here. You can
Yeah.
also go the other way. There's like this whole area is like a giant maze. Like you
Okay,
can go
great.
any way and it'll be.
I'll go this way for now. Or is this where we came from?
Yeah, that's where we came. If you
Oh,
re-kill the boss, I'm not going to be here. So
that's all right.
yes,
I'm
it's
already
alright.
turned around. Everything just kind of looks the same.
There's an undead bone shard down here too.
Okay.
We go down first.
All right. Let's go down first. I'm up.
You just be ready to fight because there's like a couple of enemies down there.
Oh, these guys are using my weapon. Who wore it better? Oh shit. The one thing that is in this game that is in previous Dark Souls games that I don't like is that enemies can still their weapons still clip through walls.
Yes.
And I just like, oh fuck.
Did you die?
No, I got gooed though. Get off of me, motherfucker.
It's fireballs. Jesus. There we go.
Yep,
Got rid of
there's
the fire.
these are statues of the whatever, the
Yep.
asylum demon and
Do you
the
remember when
Capra demon, or no, not the Capra demon. This is the guy on the bridge, the Taurus. And there's his machete is all like stuck in the ground and shit.
where did they become regular enemies though?
Right, must be we're in whatever. Are there dinosaur butts down here, Coffee?
There are not dinosaur butts in this game. I
That
can confirm there are no dinosaur butts. That's not a spoiler.
that's some hot bullshit.
I would recommend going this way first,
Okay.
because that's like a whole other thing.
Is there a boss down here too, or is it just up there?
No, this is the actual area.
Oh shit.
Black Knight.
Shit. Those guys are still ain't no joke.
I'll save you.
Oh. I don't need saving. I just
But
wasn't.
yeah, this
He
I
was.
like this room because it's just a one black knight and just like a pile of dead bodies of the
Yeah.
Capra demons and shit.
Black
It's
Knight
like
Sword.
if you needed to know how like how much they'll fuck your shit up, and she just come in this room, it's like, oh god. Like that's the one thing this game does is like it tells the story through the
Yeah.
atmosphere
I think
really
it's.
well.
I do like that. I really like that area before the Abyss Watchers fight, where the black, um, the new Londo Black Knight guys would come and they were attacking, trying to kill the Abyss Watchers. I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's did you find the Watchdogs Covenant or no? The
Uh,
Watchdogs of Farron?
the giant wolf.
Yeah.
Yes, I did find that.
Did you go up on top of that area from the elevator in that room?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That was probably like one of my first like holy shit, this game is gorgeous moments.
Oh
When
yeah,
like you
where you
go up the
come back out
elevator,
onto
it's
the
just the
bridge.
sunset.
Is that where you go back out onto the bridge and fight
Yeah, you
the
fight the
stone uh, shrine or whatever, the stray demon, I
yeah,
think it's called. Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
like they get scenery in this game right.
Yeah, there's some beautiful. Well, I mean, like that's the difference between the Dark Souls engine and the Bloodborne engine, right? Is like,
Yeah, Dark Souls had some pretty
yeah, Dark
scenery
Souls Two
too.
had
It's
some
just
beautiful areas too, but like those two games compared to this game aren't really on the same level. Um, as far as like the graphical fidelity and stuff. Like Dark Souls 2 ran into that problem a lot where like there were areas that were just too big for the textures that they had built into it and so it looked like total
yeah.
shit. And this
I
game
went
doesn't have that problem because it's just a much prettier.
so the one thing I forgot about Dark Souls like 1 and 2
Uh-huh.
that I'm happy about this game, and
Yeah.
I went back to just test it out to see if it was like a hardware issue or whatever, because Dark Souls 2 runs at like 60 frames per second, no problem.
Yeah.
Uh, I forgot how they made female characters in Dark Souls 1 and 2 look like men. Like everyone just looks like a man.
I don't know. I mean, they got the gender slider so you can make their eyes real big and their cheeks real puffy.
But the body is just man body with like female head on it.
Yeah. I don't I mean, I guess
Not
this
bad.
game has a wider variety of body types, right?
It's like
It's that like
they
the
actually
previous
look human
games had
this
like
time.
skinny fat and who's this guy
Giant
fighting?
head.
Yeah.
I will give Dark Souls that it's the only game to have a giant head mode in 2016. Big head mode. There's just a bunch of things. I think if you go to the right, there's a little lizard guy, and to the left is a couple of items. If I remember this area right. Like there's literally nothing else over here other than the lizard.
I was gonna say like it's just a big hallway.
Yep. I never
You know
said this
what?
area was well
I was
designed.
gonna say this area still fucking sucks.
Yep.
Although I guess it has to, or else it wouldn't be true to the legacy of Easily.
The only thing it's missing is really bad frame rate. Like it's not complete unless it's running at 10 frames per second.
Yeah, you're right. They should have done that in this area. Just kept the frame rate at like 10, so that way it is true to the spirit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I went to Lost Izalith in Dark Souls 1, I would
Oh,
kill off the
fuck.
dinosaur butts just to try to make the frame rate better.
Yeah. Did it work?
No.
Rawr.
Oh god,
What?
I was gonna charge him. I thought you were him.
Oh, no, they're all dead. I got a rot shield and a pyromancy tome. Is this like a dude? Oh, this is like a shrine to what's his face?
Yep.
Our old buddy, Manus. The Hands of Fate.
It's like it's basically Izalith taken over by the Abyss.
Yeah.
Like that's what most of the throwback areas are. Like a lot of people give the game shit like, oh, they're just reusing areas. They're doing this, they're doing that. It's like, yeah, but they're also telling the story of like these areas are fucked.
I guess I don't know. I mean, I feel like people like shat all over Dark Souls 2 for having references to the previous games, and people
Well,
are
I
kind of
think
giving this game a pass.
Dark Souls 2's references were more just like, hey, look at this thing. You remember this thing, right?
I
Where
kind of feel like that with this game too, though. Like
to a certain point, like it's not as
it's
bad as
like this
Dark Souls 2.
game takes place in the same area, so it makes a little bit more sense. But at the same time, like Dark Souls 2 only had a couple of those sort of things, and this game is just like constant in your face, like hey dog. But I really like, I can't remember where I first heard it, but the idea that Dark Souls 2 is like this is Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 is actually Dark Souls 3.
Well, I
Like
think Dark
like
Souls, like I said last night, Dark Souls 2 would have been a more forgivable game if it was like Dragon
whoops.
Souls or something. You fall.
Yeah, I was trying to jump, but I fell. I guess we were already down here though.
Like if it wasn't called Dark Souls and just a game with the Dark Souls engine, I think people would be less harsh about it.
Yeah,
But
people were ready to hate that game, like like
like I was
before it
excited
came
for it,
out.
but
People were um, like angry about that game, and then it came out, and it didn't look like the trailers, but people were complaining about that before it came out, just because it
get
didn't
turned
have
around.
what's his face attached to it. Um,
It's, I mean, I played a lot of Dark Souls 2. It's just at a certain point,
where
I just got fed up with
am
it.
I going the wrong? I must be going the wrong way now.
You get turned around. Hi.
Yeah.
You can go that way. I mean, they both lead to the same path.
To
If
get
you want
back
to come
up
back,
there.
you don't have to do the jump if you come this way.
Oh, that's all right. I think I can do the jump.
But
I just can't remember necessarily how to get back there.
it's essentially two paths. Like you can't miss it.
Secret.
But
So,
yeah, I
well,
like
but yes,
what
I agree. If Dark Souls 2 had come out under a different title, I think it would have been an easier. Like, I really appreciate that game tried to do new things with the mechanics in a way that this game doesn't, because playing this game is so much just like playing Dark Souls again that
I
it's
hope
kind
I
of
don't die.
boring. Like I already know how to do everything. You know what I mean?
I like it because I like the mechanics of Dark Souls 1 way more than 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I just like the way Dark Souls 1 played, and this is essentially Dark Souls 1 again, and
Yeah,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
yeah. See,
Like that's what I
I
want.
would have liked to. I wouldn't have wanted them to do Dark Souls 2 again, but I would have liked like a wider variety of changes. I think that would have made it more interesting.
Well, this is going to be the last Dark Souls game, so
Yeah,
hopefully they do something
something totally
different.
different. Kingsfield 6.
I mean, they are going to make Bloodborne 2. Like, it's a given. The game sold well enough and made them enough money that they're going to be like, hey, here's Bloodborne 2.
Ugh, fucking goddamn it!
You fell again.
Nope. I made the jump and then I hit the dude and then I got boiled and now I'm gonna die to the fire. Yep. I got Dark Souled.
Yep.
I knew what to do. I jumped over the hole, but I didn't look up because I forgot that there were those flame jellies. And
Should I come back or you
um,
want to call it?
I don't. If you want to play for like 10 more minutes, I think then I
Sure.
gotta go. All right.
What
Let's finish
bonfire are you at?
clearing out this area. I am at the last one that
Old,
we lit, so it's
Old
here. Hang on a
Kings.
second. Yep, Old King's Antechamber.
I'm heading over.
Talk about a cool fucking video game. Antechamber.
I have not played that.
Yeah, Anti-Chamber is pretty cool. But the only problem with Bloodborne 2 is that it's going to be only on PlayStation 4, so I won't get to play
Yes.
it. So fuck that
Who
noise.
knows? I mean, they like money. Maybe they'll
Yeah,
make Armored Core,
I guess. You know what I really want is
Armored
Demon
Souls.
Souls 2. I still want Demon Souls 2 more than any of these other
Well,
games.
this Dark Souls is technically Demon Souls too.
Nah.
Like,
Dark Souls is way too nice. Dark Souls is not unpleasant enough to be Demon Souls 2.
and feel like this is their answer to being like, you want Dark Souls and you want Demon Souls. Here's Dark Souls with Demon Souls.
Yeah, I mean it has like stuff that's referential to Demon Souls, but it's um like Demon Souls is just like so fucking nasty.
I don't know if you found this sign. Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
I
being
got it.
summoned.
I gotcha. I had to fight one of those dudes. He was
Yes,
rolling
he
up on me.
came into my room too. But I don't know. Like, I don't think they'll ever make a Demon Souls 2. They'll
No,
probably make
probably not.
another Bloodborne.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe they'll do something new, hopefully.
yeah, I'm all for it. Like part of the fun of these games is discovering like all the weird shit in them, you know?
Yeah.
And like that's one of the things that this game um, definitely lacks compared to the previous games. Is that there isn't,
It's
you know, like it's still there, but like all the mysteries have kind of been solved, and this is just kind of answering. Ah, fucking, I did it again.
that's it's the one thing I like. One of my main gripes about this game too is I liked how open Dark Souls 1 was,
Yeah,
and this entire game is essentially a straight line, and sometimes it branches into two paths, but will eventually come back to the single path again. And
yeah.
like, there's no room for exploration. There's really not that many secrets. It's almost impossible to sequence break.
Mm-hmm.
There's one sequence break in the game, and it's not big because you have to do it anyway.
Right.
And it's just like, that's the
Yeah,
one thing I miss from this game is just being able to tackle the game however I wanted
yeah,
in whatever order, and the game not saying anything about it, just being like, hey, you're clever,
yeah,
congratulations, you get to do this early.
yeah. I still feel like the interconnectivity of Dark Souls is real, but it's also like kind of a weird illusion because it's still just like areas that are just connected by hallways, but
Mm.
they just sort of like stack them in a clever way, which is a good thing. Um, but but yeah, the idea that you could just kind of like pick a spot and go to it, whether you were ready for it or not, is pretty cool. And that's actually something that Demon Souls had too, right? Because you could
Yeah.
teleport to any of the worlds, even though they weren't connected in any meaningful way. You could still go to any of those areas right off the bat, and um, yeah, it's too bad that they couldn't have found a way to work that into this game. Like even Dark Souls 2, like at least you had some options. Um, you could go to Hyde's Night or Tower of Flame or the forest.
Well, the one thing this game also has over Dark Souls 2 is the world actually makes sense in this game.
Yeah, I mean the world in Dark Souls didn't really make sense. It just was
Well, it was
like
connected in a way
it
where it
was all
made
connected
sense.
by the Valley of Drakes, which is like a total bullshit, just like stone hallway. You know,
Also, I may have lost you again. I don't know which way you went.
I I jumped across the hole, but I'm
Okay.
coming back now to jump off that ledge. I think.
But
Oops, never mind. I fell down the hole. I think I might end
I'll
up
come
dying.
over to the hole.
I'm gonna head back up to that bonfire. It's this way. Ugh.
I see you. You're running the opposite direction.
Am I going the wrong way?
Not far. Yeah. Well, if you really want to explore the rest of the dungeon, we have to go this way anyway, so
Okay. Because
as
there was
well.
like that ledge you could fall off, and there was a bunch of dudes down there. That's where I'm really
That
trying to
was
get.
back to the start.
Hey, come here, you. That's the one downside of this weapon, is those fast guys are kind of hard to hit sometimes.
It's I completely forgot what I was talking about.
I don't
No, the
know.
world fits together um
There was
better,
some very cool skyboxes in this game for sure. Oh, that's the Black Knight fight. I have to kill that guy again.
but like even if it is a straight line, it does make sense. Oh God, the Black Knights are behind me.
Is he chasing you? Don't piss off the Black Knight, man. What are you doing?
Yeah. Watch the fireballs too. Maybe I'll drop something.
666 damage. Oh, here we go.
This is the other path.
Were we already over here? Oh, that's
Yeah,
where we started,
this is the
right?
new one. Yeah.
Okay. It's a rat.
Yeah.
Mm, let's go this way first.
Don't fall down holes.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Are there more holes down
You
here?
you don't want to fall down that hole.
No?
I wouldn't even risk jumping.
Oh,
No.
God. It's just lava.
Yes. Yes. Lava will wreck your shit in this game.
Yeah. Dark Souls was like that, too. Do you get the ring?
No,
You go
there is
down
no
there.
ring in this
Okay.
game, but there are items in the lava, so you have to figure out how to run through there.
Whatever. You know
Well,
what?
you don't
You
have
know
to do
what?
it now,
The
but
lava can have the items.
also this is a secret wall right here.
This one?
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Is this where the spider lady
Time
was?
time for
It
references.
is.
Yep.
Yep, there she is. Did I call that one or what?
Yep.
This is where Vinny killed her.
Yep.
One of the greatest watching people play video games moments of my entire life.
But yeah, you probably can't run through that yet. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even risk it.
Is there anything good over there?
There's really good pyromancies.
Oh, all right. So there's nothing for me anyway.
Yeah. I think there is a path we missed. I'm not
Yeah,
100%
there's a giant
sure.
rat down here.
Well, both paths lead to the same spot. They'll
Okay.
eventually both lead there. So if you want to jump on the giant rat, you can, or you can come this way,
This way.
like fight him head on.
Oh. What's over here?
That's the hole again.
lava. Okay, that's the lava hole.
Yep.
Probably should just do a jump attack on this rat, but let's give him a fair fight.
Uh,
Is it...
yes,
Glad the big
there are
rats came back for sure.
there are a couple of hidden walls too.
Although none of these rats are as big as the actual big rat from the
Dark Souls 1.
from the depths,
I think this is the wall.
probably.
Yeah,
Nope, there's another one.
double holes.
Large Titanite shard.
And there's a mage staff down there, I think.
Yep.
Also, be very, very careful with this room.
Oh fuck. Ah,
It's a Basilisk Gauntlet down here.
that's it.
This is the worst room in the game. I hate this room.
Great.
It's not that bad, but yeah, if you get caught off guard, you'll have like 7 of them on you.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on in here? Oh shit, shit, shit. Nope, I don't want to get in there. Are there any giant ones in this game?
No,
Mhm.
it's not Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a dick.
Curse was totally defanged in that game too.
Up the stairs is the way we just came from.
Okay.
Um,
I think
so
I'm gonna go
this
way.
is the
another
thing
wall here? No.
no. I completely skipped over this when I did my first playthrough.
Through here?
I did not see this path, and this
Oh.
is where you get the Fume Ultra Greatsword.
Oh.
So be ready to fight. Hopefully you have Estus. This guy may kill you in one hit if you
I have
miss.
two shots of Estus, so
But yeah, this guy is the one you can make him fight himself with the Phantom. Uh-oh. Brian, no! We did it. And then
Yay.
down there
I
is
get the
just
Night
more
Slayer's ring.
lava items.
Yeah,
Night Slayer's ring is pretty good. You didn't get the Ultra Great Sword?
I think I did too. I got like a
Nice.
bunch of stuff. But I'm kind of worried about Brian, you know?
Ah, Brian. Well, don't worry about him. He's just a Dark Wraith.
So what's the ring do?
Uh, it. Oh, I found Brian.
Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Okay, so like lets you break through shield blocker dudes easier.
I killed Brian for you.
That spear is ridiculous, man.
It is. It's my favorite weapon in the game so far.
Is that
Uh,
is that the charge R2 move that does that
yeah,
lightning
that's the
burst
weapon
thing?
skill.
Wow, that's actually like pretty fast too,
Yep,
for how
it
much
catches
damage that
anybody.
does.
It's basically an Estus counter. Like if somebody's running away to spam Estus. Also, you probably don't want to fight the guy on this bridge because if he does that, you're dead.
Yeah.
He will knock you right off the bridge.
Here, I'll distract him. You can stab him.
But
Everybody wants to aggro me.
yeah, we did it.
Black Knight
So
Helm.
yes, nice. The path we're going down now
Mm-hmm.
is the path to shut off the ballista.
Oh, okay.
So it's worth going down here.
I don't care. I got a stupid new helmet, so. Is there a,
Uh,
I haven't checked. Is there a super fast roll in this game if you get your
um,
equip load low enough, or
the thing about Dark Souls 3 is the medium roll is almost as good as the light
fast
roll.
roll? Okay.
The only difference between medium and fast roll, I think, is the distance now, but
Oh, okay.
otherwise they're essentially the same.
I think I tried
And
messing
there's,
around with it, but I didn't notice. Because like
yeah, there's,
in Dark Souls, it's like there's a noticeable difference between heavy,
I
medium, and
think most people
fast.
just go with medium roll now because you want the extra defense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like. I wonder if there's a difference in the number of invincibility frames you get or something.
I don't think so. There's a bow down there if you even care about it, like on that ledge. I think it's a bow. It's either a bow or a staff.
The Dragon Rata bow. I think I might have used that in Dark Souls 2. So I
I
played
think
through when
that's
I
the.
played through Dark Souls 2, like over the course of I bought Scholar the First Sin and then played through it like over December, January, February.
Hmm.
I used bows a lot in that game,
Yeah,
and it was
bows
like a
are really good.
totally viable build. It was pretty
Even
fun.
my Dex build had a bow with poison arrows on it, so anytime somebody would run away, I would shoot them with poison and like
Yeah.
instantly screw their SS. Also, watch out because the ballista can still hit you up here.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's not going to save you that wall. It will break right through that wall.
Mm.
Uh,
Just looking around, I don't want to miss anything, you know.
actually, shit, I forgot. There is a ring down below, but I don't know if you even care about getting all the rings or not.
Is it
It's
one
the
that's on the lava or
it's the
just one?
speckled stone plate ring. It's the one that increases your resistance to all
Oh
the status
fuck
elements.
everything!
They're
You
the
could have
bone
told. You
wheels in
could have
this
told the brother. Yeah, I know
the
wheels
bone
are
wheels
just
in this
there.
game are bad.
Yeah. Like I just would have died in
Watch
Dark
out.
Souls 1 right there, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's no point in that game where if a bone wheel, no matter how good your armor is or anything else, if a bone wheel rolls into you, you just
There's
fucking die.
there's a couple of ambushes here, so careful if you're on your last Estus.
I got
Um,
2 left.
yeah, they completely neutered bone wheels in this game because even if you block them, they take off barely any stamina.
Uh,
So yeah, bone wheels are not a threat.
that's too bad. I feel like everybody should like live constantly in fear of bone wheels.
That's going to be the first DLC. It's
It
just
was
going to drop you
something,
into a pit of
yeah,
bone wheels.
real bone wheels. Dark Souls
Uh,
1 bone
Careful.
wheels. Like even in Dark Souls 2, the bone wheels weren't what they were in the first Dark Souls. Oh, these guys are tough.
Yeah, they always fuck me up.
These are much tougher than the ones in the catacombs.
Got it. It's,
Yep.
now we can turn off the ballista.
I'm gonna chase
Got
these
it.
bones down this hill. It's like cheese
And
wheels in Skyrim,
it,
except it's
the
land.
the worm guy is super easy if you turn this thing off too, because you won't have to worry about that when you fight it.
Hmm. Yeah, this is like from Demon Souls too. This machine is on a bridge in Demon Souls. Except I think in that it shoots lots of little arrows, maybe, but it's very
Mm.
similar to this. There we go.
Yeah, find the right side.
Yeah, that real Dark Souls starts here.
It's the hardest part of the game.
Yeah.
There's all these messages. Huh, it's a lever. Fine work.
There's a dead giant.
I'm disappointed there's no don't give up giant. That was my favorite thing from Dark Souls 2. It's just the
That was the
listen
best
carefully
thing in
skeleton.
Dark Souls 2. Yeah. No doubt about it. Those messages are still in Dark Souls 2, by the way. Like
They're
when
amazing.
when I just finished it, people were still the same fucking skeletons, like right off the bat, right at that first bonfire. There was the don't give up skeleton was still there.
Oh no, the first one I ever saw was the listen carefully skeleton in the poison area, and
Yeah.
it just cracked me up.
You know what? I
I
never found.
Hmm.
Oh god. Oh god. I guess the giant crabs have replaced the bone wheels in this game.
You'll eventually get strong enough to like two-shot them. They're not that bad. It's just like now they'll kill you, but
Yeah, I ain't fucking with those guys right now.
yeah, you don't have to explore. You want to kill the worm?
Yeah, we can try that.
Ball
Mhm.
right there. You have to have the ballista shoot this wall, and then you get the ring behind it, but there's no way to get it without the ballista.
Oh, I have to go back up and turn it back on.
I don't even know if you can turn it back on. I think
well.
once it's off, it's off.
Oh well. I'll
Yeah,
live.
but-
Was it a good thing? Was it a good thing?
Not really.
Yeah,
It's just a resistance ring. Like,
okay.
it's for completionist.
Whatever.
Alright, let's call worm. And I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to run in when he's doing that. but-
Does this guy stay dead?
Yeah. Completionist.
Whatever.
Alright, let's call worm. And I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to run in when he's doing that. but-
Does this guy stay dead?
Yeah. He dropped something very good too.
Ah. Oh, it'll be a lot. Yeah, it's almost 12:30. Shit.
He's gonna dive.
Oh.
Watch out.
Oh.
No! But yeah, now that you have the ballista off, he's simple
you
if you
can
just fight him
walk
from
in,
behind.
Chip him from behind.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting to kill Brian, the Dark Phantom.
I gotta get one of those spears.
Yes,
Although
you get
probably
it
my
later in the
dex
game.
isn't high enough to actually do
Uh,
anything with it. But...
It's 2020
Oh,
Dex
is
and
it?
Strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty badass. I need to mess around maybe with some of the other weapons that have some of that cool shit in it, and try some of the other. I want to try now that I know that you can do some like wild combo moves with a great club. I kind of want to give that a shot again.
If you go, you remember that path that I told you the Secret Covenant was in?
Mm-hmm.
If you go back there and get to that covenant, that's actually how you respec your character too.
Okay.
So if you ever want to play around with builds, you can go over there and basically remake your character. You can even remake the appearance.
Mm-hmm.
The only limit is you can do it only 5 times per new game.
Mm.
So like after you expend 5 times of like respecing, you have to go into New Game Plus in order to do it again.
That's pretty generous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think all games should give you some kind of respec option. Like, there's just no reason not to let you do. You know what I mean? Like, that was one of the best things about the Borderlands games.
Yeah.
Was that you could. It cost you a little bit of money, but
Well, Dark Souls 2 had it too. It's just
yeah,
it was limited,
to that
and
item.
once you ran out,
Yeah.
couldn't do it anymore.
But yeah, it's nice to be able to play around, or even if you fuck up and want to try something different, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
All
Shut
right.
the game
It
off,
was
so.
fun.